Jonathan Galero. Bash a doodle do.
What's going on, Ronald? And I could use one more marshal out there. We do have a full group of cars. Is Sam Ford going to make round one?
Scott Deluge.
Again, is Sam Ford going to make round one?
Donnie Jackson.
Well, there's Casey. That's one. What? I agree. I don't know why everyone's out here 5 minutes early, but save your batteries, save your batteries. We're starting at 6:30. I know everyone's ready to rip. Everyone's excited to get racing tonight. I like that. Hey, Zach, I will take you up on that offer. Yeah, I'll throw down. I will need Kendra to call race 4 for me, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Haven't raced 21.5 ever. Well, I figured. Why not? Have some fun.
Casey Ford.
Well, we got Casey. Your 2024 April Fool's 21.5 champ, Casey Ford. Oh, he's looking quick. I'm waiting for Sam Ford. There he comes up the stand. We start at 6:30, by the way. I know everyone's excited to get going. I know it. Lineup is the Roadrunner 1, Kendra 2, Jonathan 3, Basher 4, Casey 5, Donnie 6, Colby 7, and Mr. Sam Ford will take the 8. Looks like Galero wants to back. Everybody move up. Galero's scared. All right. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. And we're off and running. First heat tonight, and it's a wild start. Couple cars down early. It's like Kendra will take the top spot. Look at the start out of Sam Ford all the way to the 2. Getting his first laps under his belt today. But he don't need no stinking practice. It looks like the Roadrunner was in the 3 spot. Galero all the way from the 8 up into the top 3. And it's Casey 4, Roadrunner 5, Colby in the 6, Donnie 7, and Jonathan having a horrendous first couple of laps. Watch the sweeper, watch sweeper. Watch the sweeper. That is clear. All right. Back to the action. Kendra Knowles. Blue, pink, green down the straightaway. Followed by the silver, orange, and white of Sam Ford coming through the triple. And it is the Basher rounding out the top 3, but he's got a rear view mirror full of Casey Ford. Or not. Or not. Casey having a rough lap there. 21-second lap, so Casey is a lap behind. So we are 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Battle to watch coming across the line, down the straightaway for the top spot. It's Kendra, Sam. Got the Basher all alone in the 3 spot. Roadrunner 4, Colby 5. And it's Donnie 6, Casey in the 7. Just about halfway through. Oh, there's the pass for the lead. Kendra gets it wrong off that single. It is the silver, orange, and white of Sam Ford leading the way. Kendra still comfortably in that 2 spot. Pink, blue, green. And it is the Basher in the 3. Scott Deluge in the 4. Two minutes left to go. Still Colby rounding out the top 5. Donnie 6. Casey 7. Oh, is Kendra getting a little tangled up there? It's the Roadrunner moving up into the top 3. Wide up top, green on the bottom. Oh, and he goes down. Gives it right back over to Mr. Galero. We got 1:10 to go. Lots of cars going down. Sam Ford down the straightaway. 25,504. Kendra Knowles. 25,512. And it's Galero in the 3 spot. 24,503. With Colby 4, Roadrunner 5. So that's the battle through the triple. 30 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds. It's like the Roadrunner going to get by for one more. Kendra, it's going to be close. Ooh, no, Kendra, you are done. Basher, Sam, only one to go. One more. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Third place going to the Basher. Kendra 2 and Sam Ford takes the win in Heat 1. 25,504. It is a solid first round pace out of Sam Ford. There are a lot of heavy hitters here in the second heat of 17.5. Got Marcus, Dominic, Alex, David Miller, Zach, Jeremy, Sean Smith, and Art Scrimo.
Zach Eldred. Sean Smith.
All right, watch straightaway, guys.
Marcus
watch
Ratz.
the straightaway. That is
David
clear.
Miller. Jeremy Hilsendiger. Alex Stroud-Hopolas. Dominic Urseta. Art Screama.
All right, thank you to all my marshals for getting out there. Drivers are ready to go. Let's go ahead and shut it down. Drivers, no more laps, please. No more laps. We got Marcus on the 1, Dominic 2, Alex 3, Miller 4, Zach 5, Jeremy 6, Sean 7, and Art will take the 8. All right, we've got our lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. And off and running here, heat number 2 was Sam Ford setting the pace. Day 25,504. So Marcus gonna get a good start out front. Got Alex 2. And it's a bit of a melee in the midfield here. Everybody trying to find their own way. It's like Jeremy coming away with that 3 spot. Art into the 4. Good start out of Art. Zach Eldred, that all blue in the 5. Marcus going 11-8. Alex 11-9. Jeremy 11-8. Art Scrimo 11-5. As well as Zach Eldred going 11-5. It's already first minute down. Watch straightaway stay inside. That is clear. Good job, Miller. It is that white nose, purple back of Marcus down the straightaway, followed closely here by Alex. That green silver and the Eagles green of Jeremy rounding out the top 3 with Art 4, Zach Eldred 5, Dom in the 6. Or sorry, make that Sean Smith to the 6. Dom going to fall all the way to the 8 spot. This race leaders making their way through the field. Zach Eldred hounding the back of Art down the straightaway. Watch straightaway go inside down the straightaway. That is clear. Just about halfway through. White, purple, out front, down the straightaway. And it's that green and silver of Alex in the 2 spot. And the all green of Jeremy in the 3, but he's got Zach Eldred right there in the 4, down the straightaway. That battle for the 3. Whew. Great driving there out of Zach Eldred. Thank you, sir. Just over 2 minutes left to go. Here comes Art right back into the battle. Watch straightaway. So again, race leader, white, purple, green, and silver in the 2 spot. And it's Jeremy, Zach, Art, Sean, lap down in that 6 spot. But the 3-car battle down the straightaway. Over the triple, Zach looking at the inside, nothing happening there. Jeremy, very difficult driver to get around until I said something. Zach Eldred, nice pass to the sweeper. Counting down to our final minute. Race leader down the straightaway. Marcus 26.507. Alex 25.505. So top 2 ahead of TQ Pace. Zach Eldred not far from it. They 25.505. 40 seconds to go. Oh, looks like Dom broke. Maybe. Oh, down in the middle, Zach Eldred. And Alex goes down. Marshall was right there to get him. So Marcus going around for his final lap. White flag is out. Art going to make one more. Zach will not. Zach, you were done. Alex. And 2 more to go. And that is everybody. Thank you to my marshals and my drivers. Jeremy taking 3rd. Alex 2. And Marcus will take the win and the TQ. They 26.508.
Lil Basher, John Clude,
All right, your guest announcer, Ken Granals, on the timing stand to call this one. Race 3, 21.5, 2-wheel drive buggy. On the stand, we've got Lil Basher, Craig Kraus, Bob Torvin, John Clute, Al Fernandez, Tim Carr, and Shane Baker. All right, track is open.
Al Fernandez.
Use caution as the marshals get on the track.
Craig Kraus. Shane Baker. Bob Torvand. Tim
Let's
Carr.
see. I need Tim Carr. There he is. I've got everybody on the checked in here. All right, let's go ahead and close the straightaway and line them up. On the pole is going to be Little Basher. On the 2, Craig Kraus. 3, Bob Torvand. 4, John Clute. 5, Al Fernandez. 6, Tim Carr. And Shane, you're on the 7. All right, looks like we got marshals in place. Drivers almost ready. All right, drivers ready. Make that first lap a good one, guys. Give each other some room and then start racing. How about that? All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. Go with the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, could be better. All right, to cross the line first, we got Craig Kraus, followed by Bob Torvand. Those two already pulling away from the pack. Craig Kraus, white and blue, the orange. Bob Torvand, blue and white. Bob Torvand looking to challenge Craig. 1 and 2 already pulling away. Meanwhile, we have Shane Baker in the 3, Lil Basher 4, John Clute 5, Al 6, and Tim in the 7. Tim Carr moving up 2 positions to the 5. Red car making his moves. Craig Kraus. Oh, it looks like Bob Torvand momentarily had the lead. Craig still holding it down. 1 and 2 down the straightaway. Kraus and Torvand over the triple. Looks like Little Basher making his way up to the 3 after a rough start. The leaders coming in to traffic, getting through traffic. Craig Kraus, Bob Torvand down the straightaway, 1 and 2. Little Basher now down the straightaway. Shane Baker in the 4. Tim Carr rounding out the top 5. 3 minutes to go.
Red car, jump side, jump side, jump side.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, I just bought stuff on your behalf.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. So Brian Kraft was up in Happytown, Westminster. They had a package of Toy 2-4 parts
Oh yeah.
for $15.
$15? Ooh. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Next time you see me, drop it off. There's instead of front of the arms, just some bulkheads. Big bulkheads.
Yeah.
Front arms again.
Okay.
So yeah, gear sets.
Yeah.
Spindles. Front inner hinge pins.
Those are they the 2.0 ones, or I guess, or?
Those are 2.0, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take them.
So all that.
Okay. Thank you. All right, back to the race. Sorry, guys. We got straightaway, guys. Straightaway clear. Oh, easy on the straightaway. Watch out on the straightaway. All right, Sean, you all right? Okay. 1 minute, 45 seconds remaining. Craig Kraus leading this from the beginning, and Bob Torvand on his tail. Looks like Tim Carr is up to the 3rd position. Little Basher in the 4. John Clute 5. And let's see, yeah, 1 minute 30 seconds remaining, drivers. Top 2 battling since the beginning here. Craig Kraus, Bob Torvin. Third place coming over the triple now. Tim Carr in the all red. And Lil Basher not far behind, about a corner behind in the 4 position. John Clute rounding out the top 5. Just under a minute to go, drivers. 3 or 4 more laps to go. Bob Torvin looking to set up his line to make a move here at the end. See if Craig can keep that car nice and wide. Torvin makes the move. Bob Torvin to the lead. Late in the race with 30 seconds remaining. Let's see if he can hold that position. Craig Kraus right behind him. Torvin getting in a little bit of trouble, but manages to hang on to it. 10 seconds. They should make one more lap. Oh no, Torvin goes down. Craig Kraus is going to go back by for the lead. That is time. As you cross the line, you'll be done. Bob, you are done. Tim, you're done. See, John Clute done. Lil Basher. And our winner, Craig Kraus. That's a race. Taking third place, Tim Carr, 21.505. Second place, Bob Torvin, 21.501. And taking the win, Craig Kraus with a 22.514. All right. Up next, we've got race number 4. That's going to be the second heat of 21.5 buggy. On the stand, we've got Brian Gallagher, Ben Cropper, Gary Weaver, Ronald Burnett, Brian Langdon, Zach Eldred, and Jeffrey Moore, and Welby Knowles. All right.
Ben Cropper.
We'll need our marshals.
Zach Eldred.
Marshals from that last race.
Brian Langdon. Brian Gallagher. Gary Weaver. Welby Knowles 3.
Watch the finish line. Watch the finish line, guys. Watch the finish line.
Jeffrey Moore.
All right. I've got a check from all vehicles. Looks like we have enough marshals out here. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway. Straightaway close. Straightaway close. No more laps. On the pole, we're going to have Brian Gallagher. On the 2, Ben Cropper. 3, Gary Weaver. 4, Ronald Burnett. 5, Brian Langdon. 6, Zach. Wait a minute. Zach. No, that's a rental ride. Yeah, we've got Deluge up there. And then Jeffrey Moore in the 7, Welby Knowles in the 8. All right. Deluge in stealth mode. All right. We've got a full grid. All right, make that first lap good, guys. Full grid of cars. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. All right, full heat of 21.5. Nice opening lap. So far, so good. Only one down. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Gallagher leading him around, all red. Ben Cropper with the teeth. The green monster with the teeth there in the 2. And looks like Gary Weaver, the white lightning, in the 3. Other side of the pipe. All right. Top 3 coming into the triple. Brian, Ben, and Gary. Here comes mystery driver. That's Zach's car in the 4th position, but we all know who that is. That is Jared Deluge, our very own announcer, in that midnight blue. In the 4th position, looking to pass Gary, the white lightning. Gary is hard to pass, though. Deluge in the 4. Knowles up to the 5 now. Ashley Knowles up to the 4 now. Top 4 really close together coming off the straightaway. Gallagher's got to be feeling the heat now. The red car in the lead. Ben Cropper doing a great job holding off the Deluge. Deluge now up to the 2 position. Jared picking him off one by one. Gallagher is the last line of the battle. Let's see if he can hold him off. Gallagher, Deluge down the straightaway. Ben Cropper in the 3. Welby Knowles in the 4. Weaver right behind Knowles, rounding out the top 5. 1, 2, 3 down the straightaway. 4 and 5 down the straightaway. So there's a battle brewing up front. Ben Cropper to the 2. So we've got Deluge right in the top 3 now. Gallagher maintaining his concentration somehow. Ben Cropper looking really good. Holding down a solid second position, not giving any line over to Jared. Jared just waiting for his opportunity. Inside, there he goes. Ben was feeling too much pressure. Welby Knowles now challenging for 3rd position. 2 green cars down the straightaway. That's 3 and 4. Welby making a move up to the top 3 now. Welby Knowles. 1, 2, 3, and 4 still pretty close. And Gary's still in the mix as well. Top 5 are close together. Ben Cropper now back up to the 3. The battle rages on with 1:20 remaining. Gallagher doing the triple. Red car coming down the straightaway, going a little wide. Deluge putting the pressure on. I can see the sweat coming off of Gallagher. Gallagher not giving up this one. Deluge hanging right on there. Under a minute to go, drivers. Brian Gallagher holding it down. Deluge trying to crack him, but he's not cracking. He's holding it. Meanwhile, the battle for 3rd position now coming across the line. The 2 green cars. That's Ben Cropper, Welby Knowles. Welby looking for the inside, not forcing the subject though. But time is winding down. We have 20 seconds. 2-0. Car down, car down. Welby goes down. Weaver is going to go by for the position. Welby Knowles now into the 5th position. Gary goes down. Gary had it. He didn't want to keep it though. That is time. Welby done. Gary done. Ronald done. And it looks like everybody is done. All right. Good race, guys. Taking 3rd position, Ben Cropper, 24.510. 2nd place, Brian Gallagher, 24.509. And taking the win in a rental ride, Jared Deluge, 24.507. Good race, guys. Up next, we've got race number 5. Final qualifying heat for this round. 13.5 4-wheel drive buggy. On the stand, we've got Alex Strophanopoulos, Larry Doe, also known as Doe Show, and David Miller. All right, marshals are making their way out, looks like. Marshals. All right. All three of these guys super fast. Should be a good race. All right. Thank you, Tim.
Dosho.
All right. There we go.
David Miller.
Track is
Alex
open.
Stroud
Use
Holt
caution
Loss.
as the marshals enter and exit the track. All right. Looks like we got our marshals. And all right, let's make this the final practice lap. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's line them up. On the pole, we've got Alex Stropanopoulos. On the 2, Dosho. And on the 3, David Miller. All right, 3 super fast 13.5 four-wheel drive buggies. All right, we got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Alex leading the way. Larry right behind him. And David Miller. All these guys seasoned drivers in four-wheel drive. They know how to drive them. They know how to drive them fast. And so far, it's Alex, Larry, and David. Just the way they lined up. Still plenty of time in this race. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Alex trying to put a gap between him and the Dosho. About a straightaway lead now. Miller about a corner back from the Dosho. Oh, Miller goes down. That is definitely a bad place to roll. Alex, Larry, David. All pretty spread out now. Closest race is between 1 and 2. Leader down the straightaway. That's Alex in yellow and silver. And the Dosho coming over the triple. That's your second place car. Super nice sparkly paint job. I love Larry's paint jobs. They always look really good. And David Miller, solid fluorescent green. Miller back in action after being away for a while. Alex also away for a while, doing some big races. All right, we're going to do a little announcer change. Jared Deluge back to the timing stand. Good luck, guys.
All right, just past the halfway point. It is Alex showing them the way. Ooh, 11-1 out of Alex that time by. That's a quick lap. And you got the Dosho in the 2, Miller 3. Not a lot of action going on out there. Everybody pretty well spread out. 2 minutes to go. Alex, current pace 27.502. And Larry down that straightaway, blue, white. Currently on a 26.508. Just about onto our final minute. Everybody keeping it clean. Marshals are falling asleep out there. What up, mama? It's like Alex out for one more, but that will be it. Miller will be done at the line. And once you cross the line, you will be done. We will take 5 minutes in between the rounds tonight. 5 minutes in between the rounds. We are taking 5. All right, guys, so it's 7:10, round number 2. 7:10, round number 2. Yeah, that's lame. That's lame. Being in class with all your buddies. That's where it's at. I am ready. Race number 1 on the track. I need volunteer marshals as well. I will need some volunteer marshals. I do need the Doe Show, and I need Alex, along with volunteer 2. Thank you, Shane.
Casey Ford. Donnie Jackson. Bash a Doodle Doo. Scott Deluge.
Watch the straightaway, guys. Stay inside, inside.
Colby Harden.
Okay. I didn't want to see you have to do that,
Jonathan Galerow.
That's cool. All right. Give Sam and Kendra a couple laps to get warmed up. I'd like to thank Kendra Knowles for letting me eat my dinner
Knowles.
and call my race.
Sam Ford.
Watch the straightaway. Watch the end of the straightaway. I do need one more marshal out there. Not Gary. Hey, Miller. Can you switch with Gary? Watch the straightaway, guys. Watch straightaway. Watch straightaway. All right. Lineup is reversed order. It's going to put Sam Ford on the 1, Colby 2, Donnie 3, Casey 4, the Basher 5, Jonathan 6, Kendra, and the Roadrunner. Get to bring up the rear. Hey, all right. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. We're off and running. It was Sam Ford taking the win here in Heat 1, and he gets the pole position start. So everybody much cleaner here in the first lap than the first qualifier. Oh, until I said something. But it is blue skies out front here for Sam Ford. Orange, silver down the straightaway. And it's Colby Harden rocking the blue and green. And Donnie Jackson rounding out the top 3 in that white and yellow. It's Galero in the 4, Roadrunner 5, Kendra 6. Oh, and a big mistake out of Galero. Had to fall back in line. Still that battle to watch in the midfield. It's Donnie, Roadrunner, Jonathan, Kendra, Casey, Galero. Could probably even throw Colby in there. He's not too far up the road. Neither is Sam Ford after that mistake. Everybody right there within a shot of winning this thing. Only a minute 30 in. Oh, down in the middle. That is Galero. Watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. Watch straightaway. Watch straightaway. That is clear. Oh. Donnie missed the lap. Counting down to the halfway point, it is Sam Ford. Orange and silver down that straightaway. 11-8 that time by Colby. 12-8. And Casey all the way up into the top three. Casey in 11-8. The Roadrunner 4. Galero 5. The leader down that straightaway. Orange and silver. Donnie giving him plenty of room. Blue and green runs in the 2 spot through the triple now. And it's Casey rocking that orange, green, purple ride down the straightaway. The Roadrunner in the 4 spot. Galero 5. Casey down in the midfield. Kendra almost got through. Casey putting the elbows up. That will put the Roadrunner 3, the Basher in the 4, Casey 5, Kendra and Donnie not far off. We still got a minute and some change left to go. Race leader down the straightaway, Sam Ford. Ooh, up on 2 wheels, good save. Less than 1 minute to go. The final qualifier for 17.5 coming up next. Marcus holding the TQ, 26.508. Oh, Casey. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Oh, Kendra down in the midfield. Looks like the Roadrunner, it's going to be close. Ooh, no. Colby didn't make it either. Colby and the Roadrunner done. That is everybody. Thank you to my marshals and my drivers. It is Scott DeLuge taking the 3 spot. Colby 2 and Sam Ford goes 25.502. So he improves on his first round time, sitting second overall, but only just. So we got heat number 2, 17.5 coming up next. And it is Sean, David, and Dominic need a good run here. Zach Eldred currently holds the final spot in the A main. 24.5 flat, .2. Colby Harden going 7th overall. Man, everyone, that group is super tight. Got Kendra, Colby, Zach, and the Roadrunner all separated by 0.3 of a second. That's insane.
Dominic Ursetta. Zach Eldred. Art Screama.
Alright, should have
Jeremy
no
Wilsendiger.
shortage of marshals in this one. It's like I'm looking for... David was marshalling and so was Alex, so we'll give those guys a minute to get ready. right, we got David up there. Again, we're giving Alex a moment here. He was marshalling that race before. There he is.
David Miller.
Let's give Alex a couple laps, get warmed up, get used to that two-wheel drive again.
Alex Stroud.
Whoa,
Hope
whoa,
loss.
whoa. All right. We have got our lineup. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Yeah, off and running. Most of these guys in the A main. Oh, it's an early tangle up here between Dom and Alex. Oh, it is broken. Art's front end just collapsed on him. So that will put Jeremy to the race lead. Zach Eldred in the 2. Marcus, your TQ holder, in the 3 spot. Already first minute down. Top 3 coming through the triple. It's that all green going against the all blue. Down the straightaway 1 and 2. Marcus not far behind in that 3 spot. White nose, purple back. And it's Sean Smith. He's one of those drivers that needs a good run here. So does David Miller, needs a good run as well. He switches it up. Ooh. It's just about 2 minutes in. We've still got a lot of race left to go. So it is the all blue of Zach Eldred, and he is a threat for the TQ. He's got a lot of pace. Down the straightaway for Zach. Jeremy in the all green in the 2 spot. Dom giving him plenty of room. And Marcus rounding out the top 3 with Alex 4, Miller 5, Smith 6, and Dom in the 7. I didn't see it. That's my favorite thing about RC racing. Nah, there's not enough power. Yeah. We are just past the 2-minute mark. Zach Eldred starting to creep up on that TQ run. Down the straightaway, 26.508. Currently 3/10 off. And it's Jeremy down in the 2 spot. Marcus right into the side of him. They will resume that battle. Watch the start finish line. Whoa, whoa. Easy, Casey, easy. Down that straightaway, the battle continues for the 2 spot. And it's Alex 4. Got your leader right behind you, Alex. Thank you, sir. It's 1 minute. See if Marcus can put a move on Jeremy. Down the straightaway. Oh, look at the inside. A little too far inside. Again, all blue, yellow wheels is your race leader. Zach Elder, 26.507. He's got the TQ. It's Jeremy in the 2 spot. They are not improving. Oh, Marcus cutting a little too much out of that corner. So we got 10 seconds to go. Watch straight away. That's clear. Miller, you were the first to finish. There is Jeremy. Good final lap for Jeremy as well. Turns his best lap. That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. What happened there? All right, third place going to Alex. Was Jeremy in the 2. Zach Elder will take the TQ with a 26.506. All right, on to our first heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive.
Lil Basher.
I should have no shortage of marshals
Bob
for this one.
Torbond. John
Got a
Clute.
7-car race.
Shane Baker.
Watch triple.
Fernandez.
Watching the triple. Watching the triple. That is clear.
Tim Carr. Craig Krause.
All right, lineup is gonna be Shane on the 1, Tim 2, Al in the 3, John 4, Bob 5, Craig 6, and the Lil Basher will take the 7. Other known as Cam Dog. All right, we've got a lineup. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, a couple early bobbles here. It's going to cause a pileup. Shane getting away clean. So did Tim. And everybody's still just trying to find their own lane here. It's the Lil Basher all the way to the 3 spot. It's like John 4, Al 5, Bob and Craig having a hard time getting around that first lap. This race leader, that white and yellow down the straightaway, followed by the all red. Then you got the red and yellow of the Cam Dog down the straightaway. Nice pass there out of Bob up into the 4 spot. Watch straightaway go to the outside. Outside. That is clear. Still top 2, white and yellow. Going against the all red. It's the TLR versus the Schumacher. Which one's gonna break first? Ouch. So it is Tim Carr, all red. He's got a pretty solid size gap now. But that could all change in an instant. We are just about 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Leader down that straightaway, going 13.8 that time by Shane, 13.6. And the little basher, 13.6 as well. As Bob 4, Craig Kraus in the 5, John 6, and Al in the 7. So we are halfway through. All red is your leader. White and yellow in the 2. Then you got the red, yellow, and silver of the Cam Dog rounding out the top 3. Oh, down in the triple. Watching the triple. That is clear. Oh, that is Craig Kraus with a broken car. Looks like the shock tower might have busted off. And Craig gonna pull it off to the side. Minute 30 remains. It is still that all red, a Tim Carr. Is that a pretty solid run here? 22.506. He is on a personal best run here, sitting 9th overall. Watch straightaway, go inside, down the straightaway. That is clear. Go inside through the sweeper at the end of the straight. So we got 1 minute to go. It is Tim, Shane, Bob up into the 3 spot. The little basher falling to the 4. For John 5, Al 6. About 35 seconds left to go. If I can get Kendra Knowles to the call box, please. $20 seconds left. Well, Shane's starting to reel Tim back in, but he's might just run out of time here. They're going to go out for one more. White flag is out. Oh, come on, John. Yes, keep it going, keep it going. Nobody's done. And it will be Tim taking the win. One more to go, one more. One more. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers.
Okay, we'll need our marshals from that last race. Marshals from the last race. Up next, we got race number 4. Second heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. On the stand, we've got Welby Knowles, Jeffrey Moore, Zach Eldred, Brian Langdon, Ronald Burnett, Gary Weaver, Ben Cropper, and Brian Gallagher. Lineup is going to be reverse order this time. Alright, track is open for 2 practice laps.
Gary Weaver.
Track is open. I need one.
Brian Gallagher.
Let me see here. No, I've got all my marshals.
Ben Cropper. Ronald Burnett. Zach Eldred.
All right, get those tires
Knowles
warmed
3.
up. Get the bugs worked
Jeffrey
out of your
Moore.
system. Because I want to see a race. All right, let's close the straightaway. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway closed. No more full throttle down the straightaway. Reverse order is going to put Welby Knowles on the pole. Jeffrey Moore 2. Zach Eldred. I'm sorry. That's Zach's car, but that's Deluge in the 3. Brian Langdon 4. Ronald Burnett 5. Gary Weaver, the White Lightning, on 6. Ben on the 7. Brian on the 8. Looks like everyone can move up 1. Looks Deluge is going to handicap himself a little bit. All right. Last chance to get your good spot on the grid. Last chance to make the show for the A main. There are 2 heats. All right, we got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Welby Knowles leading them around. Green, white, and orange. Schumacher. We got a pile up in the back. That's going to let our leader have a little bit of breathing room. Welby Knowles already with a 2-corner lead here. Ben Cropper into the 2s. These 2 are battling in the last heat. The 2 green cars out front. Knowles and Cropper. Looks like in the 3, is that Langdon crossing the line? Yes, it is. Brian Langdon. And look who's up from the back of the pack. We've got Deluge all the way from the 8th spot to the 4th spot, looking for a way around Langdon. Meanwhile, there is a battle brewing up front. Welby Knowles holding it down. Ben Cropper in the 2. And Deluge making an outside pass. That was super awesome. All net, no touch, outside line pass. To be expected from our very own Jared. Deluge now up into the 3. Langdon into the 4. Gallagher into the 5. Gallagher goes down though. He had a pretty good run, so he's pretty well seated in the A already. Welby Knowles needs a good run though, and he's having a good one so far, leading us from the beginning, making use of that pole position. Oh no, Ben goes down. That was our 2nd place car. Now Deluge in that rental ride, setting his sights on Welby Knowles down the straightaway. 1 and 2, Knowles and Deluge. Looks like Brian Langdon up to the 3, Ronald Burnett up to the 4, and Ben Cropper rounding out the top 5. Gallagher making a move. Our battle for the lead is coming across the line right now. That's Welby Knowles over the triple. Jared Deluge in the Zach Eldred rental ride. Midnight Blue putting the pressure on Welby. That is Schumacher versus Associated. 2 very experienced drivers driving and doing good representation of their cars. Watch a triple, watch a triple, watch a triple. Triple is clear. Amazing Marshall, thank you. Oh, Welby gets sideways. Deluge had his opportunity. They are in the middle of traffic now. Leader is green and white, followed by Midnight Blue. Green and white, followed by Midnight Blue. If you see him, give him a little bit of room because they are battling for the lead over the triple right now. Green and white and blue. Oh, they get tied up. It's all good. Welby still maintaining the lead. Let's see if he can hold him. Deluge off for the next minute and 10 seconds. That's what you've got left. Welby hitting the brakes hard, trying to keep his line tight. Close that door. Jared just kind of hanging right on, waiting for a window, a door opening. Welby going a little wide. 1 and 2 crossing the line. Less than a minute to go. Langdon in the 3, Cropper 4, Gallagher 5, Burnett 6, Weaver 7, and Jeffrey Moore in the 8. Welby gets it wrong. That's going to let the rental ride. Midnight Blue now to the lead. That is Jared Deluge. 30 seconds to go. Welby still has a very good spot in the main. He just needs to keep it on its wheels. Alright, looks like... Did Welby miss a lap? Yes, he did. We're checking the laps here. Yeah. Alright, I got your lap, Welbs. Time is running down. 5 seconds. That is time. Welby, Ronald, Ben, Brian, Langdon, Gallagher, Moore, Weaver, Zach. Everybody's done. Alright. Taking third place, Brian Langdon, 23.504. Second place, Welby Knowles, 23.5 flat. And taking the win in the rental ride, it's going to be Jared Deluge. And Jared also now a TQ for the round. Good run, guys. All right. Up next, we've got race number 5, our final qualifying heat. $13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. It's David Miller, Dosho, and Alex Dropanopoulos. And our marshals are making their way out. Alright, thank you to our track blowers. Track is open for some warm-up laps to get those tires nice and
David
hot.
Miller. Dosha.
Get that traction build up. Ooh, watch that nail. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead after this lap. Let's go ahead and line it up. Straightaway is closed. It's going to be reverse order. That's going to put David Miller on the 1, Dosho 2, Alex on the 3. All right, looks like we've got marshals in place. Last chance to get your spot on the grid. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. A little bumpy start, but not too bad. David Miller, fluorescent green. Alex goes down. Miller staying out front. Dosho in the 2. Current TQ is Alex Dropanopoulos. Time to beat is 27.506. Still a whole 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Dosho down in the middle. Car down. Alright. Alright, little announcer change.
All right, so far just past the first minute in. David Miller leading him around. He's got that all green car making a weird noise. And it's Alex 2, the Doe Show 3. Everybody's still within a shout of this thing. Miller putting in good laps out front, 11.5. Alex going 11.3. It's one of his better laps. And the Doe Show 11.5 as well. So everybody very similar in pace in this one. It's just all about the mistakes. It's Larry getting the power down that straightaway. 2 minutes in, 3 to go. And we are doing another little 5-minute break in between or before the mains. There will be another 5-minute break before the mains. Should be out of here right at 8:30. So we are halfway through. David Miller still turning in good laps, 11.6. Alex going 11.2. Dosho 11.5 as he's gaining ground. Shouldn't have said anything. So we got 2 minutes left to go. All green down that straightaway, 26.502, and that's nowhere near Alex's TQ, 27.506. Throwing it down in Q1. That just might be the nail in the coffin right there. Alex with a mistake before the straightaway. David Miller down the straightaway now. 26.502, still lowering that time. And that is the race. Miller gonna take the win. Alex was threatening him. That will be everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Again, we are taking 5 minutes before the mains. 5 minutes before the mains. All right, the mains should have printed. It is 17.5 B main up first. There was no change in the order tonight. So we'll go at 7:55. 7:55, race number 1.
Sean Smith.
All right, let's go ahead and get some marshals out here. 13.5 four-wheel and a couple volunteers be greatly appreciated.
Casey Ford.
Okay, and I will need some volunteer marshals.
David Miller.
Thank you, Ben.
Dominic Ursetta. Donnie Jackson. Bash a Doodle Doo.
Thank you, Gary.
Village.
You're the man. David and Larry. Now we'll need David and Larry out there to marshal. Got everybody checked in. Thank you, Tim. Watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. So we can go ahead and shut it down. It is the Roadrunner taking the BQ. David Miller on the 2. Basher 3, Casey 4, Donnie 5, Dominic 6, and Sean Smith. All right. We have got our lineup. Drivers and marshals. We are live in less than 5. See everybody getting off to a clean start. That's what I love to see out here. It's a very tight technical first section. Causes a lot of chaos. The Roadrunner leading the way. Casey getting it wrong down the straightaway. Miller 2. Looks like Galero moving up into the 3. And it's Donnie, Sean, Dom, and Casey. It's already first minute down. There is the Roadrunner. Oh, I'm okay. It's got plenty of sauce on it. Leader down the straight. There is Miller in the 2 spot. Galero's got a little bit of a gap between him and Miller. And Donnie 4, Sean 5. Ooh, Sean trying something around the outside. Nothing happening. Oh, trying to give him the business. Donnie is not having any of it. Running a really smooth line. And now Sean drives right over the top of him. So let's see if Smith can close up the gap between him and Galero. The Roadrunner, that all white, yellow wheels, your leader. Green nose, orange back in the 2 spot. The green, white, and orange of Scott Galero rounding out the top 3. Smith 4, Donnie 5. Dom in the 6, Casey 7. Oh, watch straightaway. Never mind. Two minutes left to go. It's still the Roadrunner. Miller not too far behind after that little bobble. Still Galero 3, Smith 4, Donnie 5. Leader going 12 flat. David 12-8. The Basher 11-9. Fastest driver around the track that time by. Coming up onto the final minute. It is Miller and Galero now in the battle. Oh, Sean gets it wrong. Oh, takes out Miller. So Galero, avoiding the chaos, goes up into the 2 spot. So it's Scott and Scott, 1 and 2. Miller 3, Donnie 4. Smith 5, Dominic 6, Casey 7, 40 seconds to go. There's a good battle down the straightaway. Dom and Sean. Dom got that white, orange, black. Sean in the pink and yellow. 20 seconds to go for those two. Casey gonna make it. Dominic, you are done. There is Mr. Deluge. 2 more to go. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you to my volunteers. So we got Miller taking third. The Basher gets to the 2 spot. The Roadrunner. Green flag, the checkered flag victory. 25-503.
Zach Eldred. Art Screama.
Yeah, Galero.
Colby Harden. Sam Ford. Jeremy Hilsendiger. Kendra Knowles. Marcus Ratz. Alex Stroud-Hopolas.
All right, we got our A main for 17.5. A lot of fast drivers in this one. Knows what they're doing. And a shout out to Colby Harden making the A main. Let's go ahead and shut down the straightaway. No more laps, please. No more laps. It is Zach Eldred on the 1, Marcus 2, Sam 3, Alex 4, Jeremy 5, Art 6, Kendra 7, and Mr. Colby Harden will take the 8. All right, we've got our lineup, drivers and marshals. We are live in less than 5. Off and running. Nice smooth start. Everybody playing nice. That's 2 for 2 in the mains on opening laps. Oh, Marcus down early. And look at the hustle out of Dom to get to that car. So that'll put Sam Ford in the challenge spot. Gonna try to track down Zach Eldred, and it's a melee behind second. Wow. How did they get through there? Kendra, the only one in this group doing double single. That could cause some chaos. Not much slower. It's actually about the same kind of pace. It is Art holding down the 3 spot. Marcus 4, Jeremy 5. And it's Kendra, Alex, Colby. Got Zach Eldred putting Colby a lap down that all blue car. He's your leader. Sam Ford, silver and orange, in the 2 spot. And it's Art 3, Marcus 4, Jeremy in the 5, over the triple. Marcus again catches that corner. Look at the footwork out of Galero. Just shows you what one mistake can do. With 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Again, silver, orange, white wheels down the straightaway. Here's second place driver. It's still Art in the 3. He's got the yellow nose. Purple, blue in the back. The lonesome TLR out there. So we had just passed the halfway point. All blue, yellow wheels is Zach Eldred down the straightaway. 11.5 that time by Sam Ford. 11.7. There's Art in the 3 spot. 11.8. It's Jeremy 4, Alex 5, Kendra 6, Colby 7. 2 minutes to go. Down. Oh, watch straightaway. Stay to the inside. That is clear. And again, watch this straightaway inside. That's clear once again. Jeffrey all over it. We are on to the final minute. 1 to go. 21.5. B main coming up next. Top 3 well spread out. Zach's got about a half a lap on Sam. Sam's got about a half a lap on Art. And it's Jeremy in the 4, that all green. And Alex rounding out the top 5 in the silver and green. "15 seconds to go." Looks like this will be Zach's final lap. It will for sure be his final lap now. Sam goes out for one more. Alex. Ooh, no. Alex, you are done. And here comes the rest of them. That is everybody. Thank you to my marshals. Thank you, drivers. It is Art taking 3rd, Sam in the 2, and Zach Eldred taking the win. 26.504. Now he's on it. Maybe. Please grab the blowers. Please grab the blowers. Somebody. Oh. Thank you, Brian.
Craig Kraus, John Clute, Al Fernandez, Bob Torvand.
Right on. Thank you, Scott, and thank you, Brian.
Shane
You are
Baker,
in 4. Yeah. Should have
Tim
no
Clark.
shortage of marshals for this one. Just need to get Cam Dog's car back out there. And I do need I will need one more marshal. Thank you, Roadrunner. Yeah. He's got to get my ride ready. Shoot. Just a racer's minute here for Cam Dog. If you don't mind. We've got a 1 minute call. 1 minute call. Art is on the time. Make it snappy. Kendra's got to get home. And so do I. I actually have to work tomorrow. I don't get to go golfing on a Thursday morning. Today. Not really. I drove around Colorado today. Alright. Drivers and marshals. We are live in less than 5. Oh, early mistake for the Baker Mobile. Whoa, Cameron avoiding some chaos out there. But it is Tim gonna lead him around. Looks like that is Bob into 2, Craig 3, but here comes Cam Dog up the inside. Nice pass for Cameron up into the 3 spot. Top 3 down the straightaway. The all red is your leader. Got the black and blue going down. It's going to put Cameron all the way to the 2 spot. Oh, Shane, get it together, buddy. We got time. First minute down. 4 to go. It is the all red out front. Red, yellow, and silver in the 2 spot. Blue, black, and white. A Bob in the 3. Watch straight away. Watch straight away. Oh, bad call. Watch straight away still. Almost 2 minutes in. Race leader down that straightaway. There is the Lil Basher in the 2. Bob 3. And it's Craig Kraus in the 4. Shane 5. Actually make that Shane 4. Craig to the 5. Al 6. And John in the 7. In all red, white wheels is your leader. Please give him some room down the straightaway. Oh, right over the top. We've got 2 minutes left to go. First and second, nothing separating them now through the double single. It's Tim. Oh, Cameron making a mistake. There's Bob right there in the 3 spot. Black and blue. And Shane not out of this one yet. Just turned his best lap there. 12-9. Shane, that yellow and white Schumacher. Watch triple, watch triple. That is clear. Later down the straightaway, all red. Black and blue with Bob in the 2 with Cam Dog right on his heels. It's Shane 4, Craig 5, Al 6, John in the 7. 1 minute left to go. 45 seconds to go. Oh, Cameron. Oh, looking for the move. 30 seconds to go. They will go out. Oh, big mistake out of Bob. Cameron to the 2 spot. This could be the final lap. Tim gonna make it around for one more. Cameron out for one more. Bob is not gonna make it. Oh, maybe he did. Keep going, Bob. Keep going. Shane near the first to finish. There is Craig, Tim. Cam Dog does take the 2. And Bob right there in the 3 spot. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers.
All right, race number 4, 21.5 drive buggy A main. You guys are up. On the stand, we've got Jared Deluge driving the rental ride from Zach. Brian Gallagher, Ben Cropper, Welby Knowles, Brian Langdon, Gary Weaver, Jeffrey Moore, and Ronald Burnett. We have a stacked heat. And looks like we got marshals making their way out. Marshals from that last race. All right.
Ben Cropper.
All right, track is open.
Brian Gallagher.
Watch triple
Ronald Burnett.
Triple clear.
Gary Weaver. Welby Knowles 3. Brian
All right,
Langdon.
get those tires warmed up. Get the
Jeffrey
bugs
Moore.
out of your system. Because I want to see a good race. All right. It looks like I've got my marshals out here. All right, straightaway closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's line it up. RTQ tonight is Jared Deluge on the pole. Brian Gallagher 2. Ben Cropper 3. Welby Knowles 4. Brian Langdon 5. Gary Weaver 6. Jeffrey Moore 7. And Ronald Burnett on the 8. Making the A main. And looks like, Jared is going to take the back spot so everyone can move up one position. Jared's going to work for this one. All right. All right, here we go. We've got marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy A main. Brian Gallagher leading him around. Solid red. Ben Cropper down. He's going to lose 2, 3, 4, 5 positions. 6 positions. Still plenty of time in this one. Ben can still make it up. Meanwhile, Welby Knowles now up into the 2nd position. Brian Langdon in the 3. Jeffrey Moore 4. And we've got Deluge already making his way up to the top 5 from the back of the pack. Gallagher with about a corner lead. Here comes the rest of the pack. Welby Knowles, green and white in the 2 here. Yep, that's right. Welby Knowles. in the 2, coming over the triple. The battle for third position is on. And there we go. Another position gained. Brian Langdon up 1 into the third position. Actually, no. We have Deluge up to the third position. Langdon to the 4. Jeffrey Moore 5. Our leader down the straightaway. Second place down the straightaway. It's red out front. Green, white, and orange in the 2. And midnight blue in the 3. Top 3 now. Starting to bunch up. Welby Knowles over the triple. And we've got Deluge right behind him. Meanwhile, Gallagher only a corner ahead now. Gallagher getting into traffic. All red is your leader. All red is your leader. Down the straightaway, the leader goes. And it looks like Deluge making the move on Welby. Jared Deluge up to the 2 now. On the hunt for the leader. Welby in a pretty solid third position. Brian Langdon 4, Jeffrey Moore 5, Ben Cropper 6, Ronald Burnett 7, and Gary Weaver in the 8. Still halfway, just under halfway, 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Top 3 coming off the triple now. 1 and 2. Deluge now closing the gap on Gallagher. See if Gallagher can hold him off. Deluge looking for the inside. Gallagher shuts the door. Welby Knowles getting into traffic, but he maintains that third position somehow. Brian Langdon in the mix as well. Our leader gets tied up. That's good sportsmanship there. Gallagher back out front. But the gap has closed a little bit between second and third. Leaders get tied up again. Welby Knowles now able to make up some ground. Welby Knowles still in the mix for the lead. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining, drivers. Gallagher doing his best to hold off Deluge. Every time Deluge tries to make a pass, Gallagher shuts the door. It's going to be tough to pass the leader. It's going to take some finesse and some skill. Meanwhile, third place, Welby Knowles is closing the gap on them while they battle out front. It's Gallagher. Oh no, our leader goes down. Here comes Welby Knowles. Welby back up to the 2 with 50 seconds, is 5-0, just under a minute, drivers. Welby now, the only thing between second place and Gallagher. Gallagher now with a pretty comfortable 2-corner lead, 30 seconds remaining. Deluge makes the pass. Not much time left though. They might go 2 more laps. 1 right there. And then another one perhaps. It's going to be close because now we have 10 seconds, drivers. It's Gallagher, Gallagher, Deluge, Knowles, top 3, followed by Langdon, Moore, Burnett, Cropper, and Weaver. That's time. When you cross the line, you'll be done. Brian Langdon done. Ronald Burnett done. Cropper done. Jeffrey Moore done. Oh no! Oh wow, that was an exciting race. Everybody is done. Wow, Deluge wrecked on the line, but he did get the line. So third place is going to be Welby Knowles, 24.511. Second place, Jared Deluge, 24.508. And taking the win, Brian Gallagher on a really stacked night, 24.507. Good job. All right. We need some track blowers, pretty please. Someone grab some blowers. If you could do that, that would be great. And we will need our marshals from that last race for the final event of the night. 13.5. Four-wheel drive, A main. All right. Still looking for marshals. Before you guys pack up, please come do your marshal duty. Before you pack up, please come marshal. The final race of the night. All right, I see marshals making their way out. We still need maybe one more. A couple more marshals. Let's see here. Thank you, Tim. All right. Track maintenance almost done there. Clearing off the marbles for some good traction. I'm still looking for one more marshal from that last race. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for marshaling. All right, track is open. Get those tires warmed up. Find your line.
David
Find
Miller.
your focus.
Dosha.
All
Alex
right.
Sprout
Got a check from all vehicles. All right. Let's make that the final lap. Straightaway close. Straightaway close. Let's go ahead and line them up, guys. Let's line them up. RTQ is Alex Strophanopoulos on the pole. On the 2, David Miller. On the 3, Larry Doe, also known as the Doe Show. All right. There we go. Alright, I want to see a good race, guys. All you guys are experienced and fast. Let's have a good race. Alright, marshals in place. Drivers ready. Go at the sound of the tone, not before. And they're off. Alex leading them around over the triple. Fluorescent yellow, silver, and black. David Miller driving that fluorescent green. And Larry Doe always in a nice paint job. Purple, blue, and white. With that nice sparkly metallic. 1, 2, and 3, just the way they lined up. Great opening laps. They're staying pretty close together. 1, 2, 3, over the triple. Larry Doe looking for the inside, but not pushing the subject. Still plenty of time. Lots of time in this race. Larry does a 360. That was pretty cool. Manages to keep it on its wheels. 1, 2, and 3 now. About a corner apart. Larry goes down. He's got some work to do now. But he's got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Over just under 4 minutes of time left. Alex looking for a better time than his TQ, currently on a 27.5 flat pace. David Miller also on a 27 lap run, 5:09. So top two are definitely going TQ pace or faster. Leader down the straightaway. That is Alex. Second place, David Miller rolling it. But he's got a pretty comfortable lead still over to the Doe Show. Doe Show definitely making a charge now. 2 and 3 over the triple. Doe Show definitely closing the gap. We have just over halfway through this race. 2 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Battle to watch is down the straightaway. Meanwhile, our leader on a 27.502 pace, 4 seconds faster than a TQ. David Miller over the triple. Dosho taking the shortcut. Miller and Doe still pretty close together. 2 minutes to go, drivers. Alex holding steady with a 27.502 pace. 10.8 that last lap there. That's pretty darn good. Alex definitely going for the fast time. Meanwhile, the battle rages on in the back here. 2 and 3 over the triple. It's fluorescent green versus blue, white, and purple. Oh no, Miller goes down, traction rolling it. Dosho's gonna get around him. He still has 1 minute and 20 seconds to recover from it though. That's enough time. So now the Dosho up to the 2 position. David Miller falling to the 3. Alex, however, the only one left on a 27 lap run with 1 minute to go. Oh no, Dosho goes down. Here comes Miller. They're making it a race again. Time is winding down though. 35 seconds. That's about 2 laps, maybe 3. 2 and 3. Oh no, Dosho hits the pipe. That's going to let Miller back out front. There's still time in this. Not much though. 20 seconds. Alex on a 5:03 pace. I think he's going to get that 27. 10 seconds. 2 and 3 will make the line. This is going to be the white flag for them though. Dosho now right on Miller's bumper. This is going to be it. The deciding lap. Good charge at the end, but that wraps it up. Alright, good race guys. Third place, Larry Doe, the Dosho, 26.508. Second place, David Miller, 26.507. And taking the win and the fastest time of the night, Alex Strapanopoulos with a 27.503. Good run, guys. That concludes our Wednesday night race program. If you guys want to run your batteries down, I'll turn on the practice timer. The track will be open for as long as until Jared pulls out the hose to water, you can run on the track. Our next race will be on Saturday. Unfortunately, the weather shows rain, so we're not going to be doing any turf outside, but we'll have our usual indoor dirt race. Sign-up closes at 2:30. Races start at 3 on Saturday. Hope to see you there. Let's see, anything else going on? And that wraps it up. On behalf of More RC Raceway, thank you guys for coming out. It's you that make this racing what it is. Kendra Knowles, your guest announcer, signing off. Have a good evening. I'll see you on Saturday. Good racing, guys.
Ronald Burnett. $12.9. $12.7. $14.7. 13 flat, 17 5, Ben Cropper, 12 4, Sean Smith, 13 5, 12 6, 12 2, 13 6, 12 5, 12 1, 12 9, 12 3, 12 4, 15 2, 12 7, 12 3, 12 8, 12 4, 12 8, 13 6, 12 2, 12 3, 13 1, 12 2, 12 3, 12 5, 12 3, 12 4, 13 flat, 12 5, 14 2, 12 3, can run alls, 15 1, 12 5, 13 9, 12 6, 14 2, 12 3, 12 4, 12 6, 17 6, 12 1, 12 6, 12 4, 12 6, 12 3, 13 3, 12 8, 12 9, 12 6, 12 9, 12 4, 18 4, 12 2, 12 8, 12 2, 13 2, 12 1, 13 1, 12 4, 13 2, 12 5, 12 2, 12 8, 12 3, 12 4, 12 1, 13 7, 31.5, 12 2, 12 4, 12 8, 17 4. 11-9, 12-3, 13-4, 12-7, 14-6, 12-4, 12-2, 13-3, 12-3, 12-1, 12-4, 12-7, 12-6, 29.7, 11-7, 12-2, 12-1, 12-3, 119.2, 12-5, Alex Stroudhopoulos, 13-7, 13-4, 12-3, 12-5, 14-6, 11-9, 12-1, 12-9, 12 flat, 16-5, 46 flat, 12-1, 12-6, 12-9, 13-5, 11-9, 13-8, 13-7, 12-2, 14 flat, 12-6, 14-5, 13-1, 13-3, 11-8, 12-7, 14-6, 11-6, Jeremy Hilsendiger, 12-7, 13 flat, 12 flat, 13-2, 13-3, 24.9, 11-9, 13-3, 13-7, 12-2, 12-7, 12-9, 12-1, Dosha, 11-7, 12-2, 15-2, 12-4, 11-9, 11-6, 13-4, 12 flat, 11-6, 12-3, 13-8, 11-4, 11-7. 11-7. 15-3. 11-8. 12-2. 14-2. 11-9. 12-5. 11-8. 14-1. 11-7. 58.1. 11-5. 20.8. 25.9. 11-6. 12-4. 26.8. 11-4. 14-6. 12-4. 11-9. 12-4. 12 flat. 12-1. 12-7. 12 flat. 12-9. 12-2. 27.2. 11-6. 12-1. 11-4. 14-8. 11-9. 18-5.